Hey everybody, here is an update on the Eldar stuff. I have to apologize for the drama this morning. I gotta tell you guys, I'm proud of you guys in two ways. One, I'm so proud that, nobody flew off the handle. I watch Cantaloupian's Steve's videos and sometimes, people are kind of rude, and that gets me pretty angry pretty quickly because well, everybody knows about how I feel about the guy, and I think the world of him. He's putting these videos up totally for everybody else's everybody else is good, and so I don't have a whole lot of patience for people who aren't appreciative of him or overly critical. So, and I'm so proud of you guys for not, flying off the handle in my defense without knowing what's going on. And I'm very humbled and very honored by all the nice things you guys said, especially when I screw up. I'm the guy that screwed up, and everybody comes in and says all this nice stuff about me. So I'm proud of you guys on two fronts. Mostly for the first though, because I got kind of a knee-jerk reaction when somebody gives Steve a hard time, and nobody did that. So that really shows the quality of individuals I've been fortunate enough to get as subscribers. So let me kick a light on over here, and give you a couple more angles on this. And also, I'm not real big on drama. If you've noticed, this is probably the most big drama thing that I've done. It's just I'm not one of those people that really is into that sort of thing. I figured an apology was due, and never be too big to apologize. Never be too big to think you're always right. A lot of times you're going to find out later on that you were the guy that was wrong. So just remember that, because like Mike Brown said, this material will come back. There's two landing decks for Eldar Craft, and I wanted kind of two firing decks coming from underneath. I haven't done them yet, but I'm going to have right here, I'm going to have a stairway coming down from underneath onto the to the landing deck, and I'm going to have two kind of narrow staircases coming down from both sides of that support. I put up an Eldar so you'd have a sense of scale, and needless to say, I'm not joking around here for scale. This thing is huge. I wanted to really show off with these sets, so I'm being a little bit grandiose. I hope the people that I'm making this for, that this is not too big. If it is, we can definitely modify it. I also want to show you some of the versatility of what we have here. These sets can function to break down and become like individual fire support pieces of terrain, or if you break them up, they can form more of like a city style structure. With longer pieces, you can, like for instance, we've got a couple of pieces over here. You can set these up in a manner that they form kind of a new structure. See what I mean? So there's lots of potential. There's lots of... I like to keep my stuff flexible. It keeps the games fresh. And so that's probably my wife. I'll talk to her later. What is it with people calling me when I do a vid? It's only 10 minutes out of my day, but boy, they're gonna nail that 10-minute slot, aren't they? So anyhow, here's a glimpse at what's going on. I'm gonna be sitting down doing some additional drawings and getting some things going. So let me know what you think. Like I said, I've played like 4 games of like Warhammer, and I have to figure out what you guys want intrinsically, because, you know, I don't play the game. So, but anyhow, I wanted to give you guys an update. Oh, these are going to be like additional pieces. Let's see if I can get this going here, that they will wrap around these areas to give it a little more lavish detail. You know, stuff people hide behind, yada yada yada. So all you Eldar players, probably best to PM me, because you only get like 500 characters, and you know, like 10 minutes is too short, 500 characters is definitely too short. So if you guys get ideas, or you see that I'm doing something that's making it kind of gamer hostile, which I don't want to do, you know, call me up and give me a heads up. So I promise to be a good little boy and not be melodramatic, and make more cool terrain for you guys to catch. So thanks so much for checking me out, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.